he's playing with one hand. He's playing with just the left hand, doing this intro, and that's really cool. Hold on, freeze just a second. We're gonna freeze this just a second. When I hear anybody, when I hear him do that with one hand, it brings me back to when I was a kid and I saw AC/DC live at Donington on DVD. And Angus comes out and the whole 100,000 people chant Angus, and he's got his right arm in the air and his left arm just playing the Thunderstruck lick with one hand. And I don't know, I guess that I just equate that to just guitar hero status when you play with one hand. Anyways, back to Alip. Now he's got Izzy's part going. Slash still going with the left, enter Izzy straddling with the right. That's good stuff. Here comes Axel, right? There it is. Oh. Oh. Just the music is the absence of sound. And right there, that quick rest. Still rocking the bass line with the right hand, Axel with the left. Great harmony there.
So the bass line continues as it does in the original, and he's got slaps on beats 2 and 4. 3, 4, 2, 3, which is where you would expect the snare in a song. So that's acting as the snare. And he ties off that tail with a nice little bluesy flourish. Which, in terms of F major, which is what the key is in, is got a flat 3 in it. So same again, that slap on beats 2 and 4. So he's bass, melody, and drums. He's a one-man band. Sus4 chords that resolve to the home key.
Drops into the chorus, grace. Like I said last time, this guy just plays with grace. He's not denting the marshmallow. Stay light on your fingers. He's got that blues tip thing going too. He's gonna play the solo. Here comes Slash's solo. Let's check it out. I can't help, music makes me smile. I can't help smiling like an idiot.
Bluesy lick and a 7th chord. So there he goes again with those kind of bluesy inspired, almost used in neo-soul context as well, the quick flourish and the slide up and down a semitone. It's really well played, and just like the video last week where I said his tone was really great, it's really great again in this, and I'm just amazed that he's getting such a great tone from a tiny little mic that looks like it just clips onto the sound hole. Like I said before, it's got some nice body to it, it's crisp, it's bright, it's just got a great tone, and I really like the sound of it. It's not twangy at all, which often puts me off some acoustic recordings where it just sounds really plugged in, you know?
It's not just a classical technique with him. Freeze frame for just a second. it's not just the classical technique. Alip's got that blues feel. That's very hard to do. A lot of classical guys don't have any blues touch at all. He's got the classical with the right hand and the blues touch. It makes him a complete player. All the respect in the world to AlipBaTa. Let's keep checking it out here. Oh. Sorry, I stopped it when I did. Back to the main line. Just going out in between Slash's parts and actual vocal melody. No effort. And throwing his own style to it too. Not just trying to stay to what Guns N' Roses are doing and stay faithful to the original. I mean, really doing it his way, the AlipBaTa style. Here comes the solo. Ah. I mean, I just had to stop and listen to that for a second. Throwing more of his classical technique into the solo. Perfect legato technique. Little flamenco at the end.
Okay, so we're going into the solo section, and once again it drops down in tone from F to E flat major, which again is like the original, it drops down in tone again. He's going to do some interesting things here. He's only really thrown in one tap harmonic into this song. Now his other arrangements, he's got quite a few tap harmonics, or even harp harmonics, sorry. This one he's got one at the start of the solo and then one at the very end of the song. So I think he does a really good job of capturing what it is that Slash does with his melodic lead lines while keeping the rhythm going and keeping his slapping on beats 2 and 4 to keep the whole thing motoring, and I think it's just really well done. I think he executes it brilliantly. Right, so when I was first watching this, I was curious as to how he was going to tackle Slash's infamous wah lead break before the main body of the solo kicks in. And I think he's done something really interesting with it. He's not tried to do it on the guitar, he's not tried to mimic it in any way, he's kind of made it his own. So the original is in E harmonic minor. If we're going to split hairs, it's E flat harmonic minor because of Guns N' Roses being down a semitone, but like I said, we're going to talk about it in relation to how we see it on the neck. So E harmonic minor. Alright, now the original break. Alright, everybody knows it. I actually have a video on how to play that note for note, and so here's the sound of those chords. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And now the run he does comes down G harmonic minor, but obviously he's got strange fingerings on it because of how things have shifted around because of his open tuning. And some tremolo with his right hand. So how that sounds on this in a standard tuning. G harmonic minor. So like I said, he's kept the tonality of what it is that Slash was doing and made it his own. And I think it's really interesting.